Yo, what's up, family? What's up, friends? OG Larry from G Trades TV. I got 3 hot ones for you. 3 good stocks that you might want to put on your radar for future growth and as long-term investments. These aren't quick trades to where I'm saying you're going to make some quick cash or double your money real fast, but they're good long-term investments potentially. And if they do grow at a faster clip and you're able to make a lot of money and take profits on them, then that will be cool too. The first one is SoundHound AI, ticker symbol SOUN. I'm going to put this on the radar first because it's the least expensive of all of them. Closed market Friday at $11.10, which some analysts have it being stable at this price, which means it could have limited downside. The 52-week low on the price was $6.52. Yeah, $6.52 with a 52-week high of $22. So it has a nice upside with predicted limited downside. So I just want you to put it on your radar because of what they do, adding eyes and ears to robots for robots and retail, which is huge because it's bigger than just having cars that can talk and tell you if you're close to a curb or backing up into something or something like that. And they have long-term upside potential ending 2025 with year-over-year growth of 68%. So they're hitting that agentic AI. They can actually book a table or buy a ticket and not just talk about it. So this thing is going to be able to put in work in the AI space, using it probably to buy, whether you're booking tables at a restaurant or buying concert tickets or whatever. You know, they're gonna have robots and things going on in retail space that the AI is gonna be very, very widespread in the not too distant future. So of course they have high dilution and they're burning a lot of cash, but analysts expect them in 2026 to break even, which will be the holy grail for any stock to break even at. So or just to break even. So that will put them on a path to growth, to revenue growth, to customer growth and contract growth, which would mean a higher stock price. So put that on your radar for a future growth stock. And with that being said, I'm gonna get right to the next one, which is Robinhood, ticker symbol HOOD. Now, I've talked about Robinhood before, when Robinhood was around $113. I can remember specifically. And now it's been beaten down even further. Robinhood had a little bounce, I guess a dead cat bounce, because it came right back down, and now it's down to $108. And Robinhood is a stock to be reckoned with and one you want to put on your radar. Robinhood has teamed up with Kalshi, and if you watch YouTube like I do, you see Kalshi ads everywhere and the predictions and stuff like that. And now Robinhood has teamed up with Kalshi and the prediction markets, and they're set to dominate the prediction market space because they're set up and already in a good position to take advantage of it. And not only that, Robinhood, as we all are, about to see a generational wealth transfer that's out of this world. In the next 10 to 15 years, boomers, people my age, will be transferring that wealth down to the younger generation. And that younger generation is not going to be about buying property and managing tenants and all the headaches that come with owning property and property management, because this next generation are going to be a generation of younger people that want their money quicker. They want to trade it. They want stocks. They want crypto. They want to be able to move that money at a faster clip without having to manage property and all that stuff to do with it. So yeah, I got these notes and Robinhood is positioned along with the upcoming tokenization. That's what it is. They're getting ready to be involved in tokenization, new product line, and all that. So put Robinhood on your radar and watch what their guidance is in next month when they have earnings. They have earnings on February the 10th, and they'll be giving guidance and products, and you'll see genuine demand from customers for this stock. So Robinhood has it all going on. You can bet football games, buy crypto, trade stocks, options, almost everything that you're going to be able to want to do in the fintech space, you're going to be able to do with Robinhood. If you want to gamble, you're going to be able to do it in Robinhood. Robinhood is at 108. So anywhere in this, I'll start buying Robinhood Tuesday when the market opens. I'll buy even if I just buy one share, I'm gonna buy one share of Robinhood at least when the market opens at 108, and if it comes down any further, then I will add to my position. So I'm not just gonna talk the talk on a lot of these times. A lot of these shares, I'm gonna be building my short term, my small account, and long, but with long term stocks that I want to put in there that's going to help it grow also, but I will also make trades and safer trades, which will be swing trades. So if you're interested in making some of them swing trades, watch some of my videos on updates on stocks that I will be looking to trade either on a daily, on a swing trade, on a weekly basis. So look out for that also. And finally, I want you to put on your radar Alibaba. Baba closed out at 165, and Baba was down as low as, wow. Let me look at the monthly on Baba, because Baba was all the way down in the single digits just a few months ago. Well, Baba started making his move up from around 75 to the $80 area. Now it's up twice that much to 165. And I see it growing another third to at least 200 to 220 in the long term. So Baba, which is Chinese stock, but they got a lot of things going on in the AI space and staying in touch and in tune with what's going on also, which is something that you want to have on your radar. Let me see, I got some notes here on Baba also to make sure. So, and from what I'm reading, it said it's a sleeping giant because the cloud, the Alibaba cloud is no longer just a hosting service. It's the dominant AI infrastructure in Asia. So the cloud intelligence group saw revenue jump 34% in the most recent quarter. The Quinn Catalyst, the proprietary LLM Quinn, is now being integrated across the entire e-commerce ecosystem, automated merchant tasks, and skyrocketed our user engagement. So Baba they have a war chest, massive share repurchase program in place through March 2027. So they've been aggressively retiring shares, which boosts earnings per share, even if the economy stays flat, which is big. And a dividend yield about 1.3%, and a PE ratio sitting at a modest 22x compared to Amazon's 40x. So you always want to compare stocks in that same space and what they're doing in a comparison rate. So compared to Amazon, Alibaba is a good deal, and they have a falling wedge. The chart after hitting 192 late last year pulled back, but but they're in a technical bullish pattern, which is a falling wedge pattern. So they have a price target median of 197, and the bull case seemed to run to 230 plus, with the Chinese continues its pro-tech policy in 2026. So that's Baba. So keep Baba on your radar, Robinhood on your radar, SoundHound AI on your radar, and I'm gonna revisit these and revisit these call outs of these stocks that I think have the potential to grow. They have good fundamentals. They're good companies. They're not going anywhere. And with that being said, I'm gonna get on out of here because it hypes me up when I get into positions to purchase some stocks at a good price. It's like endorphins are released because I know this is good information. And if you see what I see when you do your own due diligence, you'll see this is good information also. With that being said, be ready for my pre-market video for next week. We got a short week in trade next week, which Monday's a holiday. So I'm gonna be setting up and trying to make a video for my top 3 stocks that I'm gonna be looking at to trade as far as making money for my weekly. So with that being said, it's your OG, y'all. This is my video for investors, for people looking to make long-term investments on good companies or in good companies. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.